Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm NB and today we're watching episode 9 of To Be Hero X. I hope you're doing as well as you can be, taking care of yourselves as much as you can, staying safe. Right. And on to our recap because we have moved on to a new hero, right? Lucky Shin, whose power seems to be luck based. We're not sure yet. We're not sure how because we haven't seen that part. We've just seen how she was discovered, right? She was discovered in the ruins of a plane crash, right? Everyone else was dead. She was the only survivor. She was taken out, rescued sneakily by this reporter who then took her to an orphanage, right? Just to keep her safe because he believes that there was something super shady about the plane crash and that someone would maybe come after her just in case. So she's at the orphanage, right? We see her life there. And we see that once everyone finds out about her superpower, they start exploiting it immediately, of course, since it's luck based, right? And it seems to be very, very powerful and very consistent, right? It never fails. So everyone's exploiting it. The director, for just a second, seemingly puts a stop to it. The director is an old friend of the reporters, right? So we were hoping that we could trust him, but apparently not, because then he and what he thinks is the right thing to do, he establishes a religious cult. And of course, in his eyes, that's okay because he's helping people, right? So, but he acts like he owns her, right? He acts like he owns that power and he controls every aspect of her life. So she becomes the sacred maiden, like the religious figure of the cult, right? It's horrible. And she's not allowed to be a normal kid. She's not allowed to spend time with other kids, right? She's completely isolated. Man, then she meets this kid, right? Another kid at the orphanage who's new there, who people call some people call the calamity, right? Supposedly because he has bad luck. We're not sure if that's true because that wasn't really confirmed, right? It could be a coincidence, right? A number of coincidences. But on paper, at least from what he said, it's like his circumstances or his power rather, it parallels her in a way, right? But in a way that like it opposes hers, like good luck versus bad luck. But I don't know. I don't. Why would his power be bad luck? It makes no sense. It's like unless people started truly believing, right, that he brings bad luck. But would that be trust value based or would that be fear value based? Right? Anyway, that's a question for like later. We also catch a glimpse of what or who I think is Queen, right? Who happens to be the reporter Liu Zhen, his daughter, right? So I'm fairly sure that's Queen, like a young Queen, but we'll see, of course, right? Now Xian has also had very, very high trust value according to her since she was very young. Again, not entirely sure if this is from before the orphanage or once she got to the orphanage, right? Anyway, this guy, the director, wants her to be a hero to sort of fulfill, as we find out later, to fulfill his own dreams, right? He's projecting very heavily onto her. And it's like she's not even a person to him, right? She's just a tool through which he can make his dreams come true. And her new friend, right? He also wants to be a hero, but in an actual, good hero kind of way. And I think he's the one who may end up inspiring her, but I hope he doesn't die for it to happen. He does have major red flags, right? But thanks to this friendship, we see that eventually she's able to sort of break out of their role, or at least try to, right? Because at one of the performances, she comes up with her own performance. Nobody knows what it is except for her friend, right? So it starts out, as per usual, and then halfway through, they do a switch up, and it turns into like a punk rock. Song, really good song. And obviously, sadly, this is not received very well by everyone else because, of course, their sacred maiden cannot be, a rock and roller or whatever, a pop star. I don't know what to call it, but you know. So sadly, they have to escape, and they're nearly at the exit, right? They're nearly out of there when their helper, their friend, right? He's literally blasted out of the way by the director, who I don't know what if his power was like wind or like some sort of. We saw some transparent stuff. I don't know what it was. Maybe wind or something. But yeah, he basically, admitted it straight up that you can't leave me because like you can't crush my dream, it won't be taken away again or something, whatever. He wanted to be a hero. He's not really acting like one, of course. I can see why he's a failed hero now. But anyway, we don't know if he was right. There was this conversation between Liu Zhen and him. I don't know what exactly his background is, if he used to be a hero and for some reason failed, or if he just couldn't. If it's like another example of God Eye, right? Or Enlighter, I guess. But I wonder if he's turned to Fear Value as well. Anyway, we'll see. This ended up turning into a yap fest. There's just always so much to talk about. Anyway, without further ado, let's get on with the episode. So last we saw. Oh, okay. So that's how they got into it. Oh, after not causing trouble. What is that? I don't think so, but what is it? What is this? Oh. It sounded nice, I think. Or she sings professionally. I have to rehearse every day. That's true. You're so good at singing. True. I hope they don't get caught. Can't they hear like two voices? Who is it? The caretaker? Nurture heroes among us. Controlled by him. Okay, I see. He was a hero himself, yeah. But why? What happened? Was there a scandal? He pushes his hopes onto us. Especially, yeah. She doesn't have a choice. That's a lot. Is it like the merch? Oh, no. You're not getting paid? He's not even getting paid? Does it work? She's just an oh? Is just trying to nurture her into becoming a good luck charm. Hang around him. Failed hero lifestyle. So money? Is it the money? But they know what he's doing at least, Is that the OG E-Soul? I miss him. Oh, right. Okay, back to the present. Oof, oof. I hope this Kato's okay. I don't think so. I once wanted to help more people. Yeah, so give up. Bro, how pathetic. This guy is so pathetic. He's clearly a villain. Oh my god, how is he gonna get out of here? What is it? Oh my god, what is it? Ew. I had such high hopes for you. Yeah, same. Why won't you? I mean, based on how he's behaving, I can maybe understand why he never gained any trust value. Is it like tentacles? I really don't want to say tentacles, but it looks like tentacles. Oh god. Oh no, he's... Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, is he gonna die like this? Please no. Oh god, like all of these adults. Pathetic. Is it a hero? Please be a hero. Never mind. It's Truckun. Oh my god. Who's getting isekai, bro? Please not the kid. We'll take it. Oh no, what? I hope it... I mean, he's her friend. He'll be fine, right? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Go, 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 go. Oh god. Bro fell asleep. Damn. And her power is strong. And thank god she's like wearing roller skates. Literally, okay, he's alive. God, this guy's such a villain. Yes, why did she run? Please think for yourself. How will we pray? I expected too much. Loss and gain. Oof. Ouch. Surely, surely, he's her friend. Oh my god, the camera. It's giving 2000s, not rom-com like coming of age movie. I wrote myself. It's called My Color. She's hot. Do they have a connection? They're not like half siblings or something. No, they're not. I don't think so. Their coloring is completely different. He'll be fine, he'll be fine, he'll be fine. Hopefully her luck is protecting him. Oh, this is a really nice song. But what are these? What are these particles? These light specks of light? Is she gonna sing and earn money? Like, she definitely can. But like, how much would she be earning? Nice. What is it? Oh. Is that like a hero associate? Out of nowhere? Is that the ex guy? Is that the ex guy? We've never seen his face, but we know he has a black-haired version. Is it him? Who is he? Oh, lottery. What does it say? It said next. Yeah. Next time. Does her luck not work on lottery tickets? Oh, 0? So can we assume that all her trust value was from the orphanage? Like post-orphanage time? Oh, has she eaten anything? She has this no matter what. Oh, she looks so sad. Hello? Oh, it was that guy. I was side-eyeing him so hard. I don't know how these guitars work. Do they need charging? It's an electric guitar, right? Let's go. That's quite a bit, right? Should be enough for some time to at least get her food and shoes. I didn't realize she had the guitar case with her. Maybe she bought it. Oh, but they'll find her like this. Will this get her any trust value? Do they know her? Oh god. Like, I get why people can't help themselves. Yeah. Is the reporter Liu Zhen? Where has this guy been? Where has he been? I don't trust this guy. Or maybe we should because he looks very openly evil. Like his expression is just very cunning. Oh god. Man, these people are so embarrassing. Like, can they not? Mega cringe. Mega, mega. Oh god. Just run, bro. Just leave. Find a new spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. How pathetic can you get? She should curse them. She should curse them. She's really not the type. Does she have somewhere to stay? Where has she been sleeping and stuff? Oh god. Oh. Ew. Yeah. I hope they find her. My god. Is that Miss J? That looks like Miss J. But no. Oh? Okay, that's not Miss J. I think Miss J was a little blonder. Like yellow. More of a yellow blonde. I hope he's not dead. He's stuck there, but I hope he's not dead. Or would it be better if he was? Year 36. Oh my god. This is... Oh my god. This is the Yangchang year, right? Oh my god. Luo. Is he okay? Oh. Is this the Shiching concert? Is this the one? Oh god. Is this his room or is this his room? One more thing to tell you about her. Whatever he's saying, he's lying. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Look at the smoke on his face. Don't just believe him. Is this the same concert? The tickets was such a big plot point. I hope he hears this. I hope he didn't take the radio away. Oh my god, his song. Oh no, I hope he hears this. Are these specks of light like luck? I really want to go back and check what song was playing when we saw Shiching crying at the concert. I hope it reaches him. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Is this the orphanage? What the hell is this? Is this a zombie apocalypse all of a sudden? Ew, stinky. Is this like the opposite of Lucky Sheehan? Like she has the green specks of light and... What is this? Did he give in to fear? I wonder if we'll see Lin Ling again. Oh my god. Okay, I want to go back and check. Can I see which that was episode 7, right? Okay, hang on. Oh my god, I think it is the same guys, it's the same concert. I mean, at least she's wearing the same outfit and singing the same song. Oh my god, I can't watch OGE Soul die again. I can't watch OGE Soul die again, so we're done here. Okay. Okay, so firstly, I really need to say that I really like that song, My Color, right? It's quite nice. I think I'm gonna be listening to it a lot. And we can see how Luo has, like, she says it Xian says it herself later, right? But we see how he really helps her fall in love with music, right? For her, until now, music has been like prayers, right? That she's forced to sing. She has no choice, so it's like a job that she doesn't even like. So he helps introduce her to the other side of it, right? The side that sort of frees you or just is actually good for your mental well-being. Anyway, well, I mean, being a singer is also a job, but hopefully she enjoys that more, right? And yeah, there's the green specks of power, right? That looks like they look like fireflies. So I wonder what they are. It's like they look like a manifestation of her power, right? But then they were also like we saw like little specks when Lua also was using, or what is it? Strumming? What is it? Strumming the guitar, whatever. Oh my god, what is it? I don't know the term for it, but it was stronger with her. So I wonder what it is. I mean, I'm assuming for now that it's like a manifestation of her power, right? We see they have a conversation, right? Again, it's nice that they're aware of it, right? Luo tells her that, the orphanage was founded by the director as a means to nurture heroes among the kids, right? To start influencing them when they're younger, I guess. That's, I mean, basically. And says it straight up that he's basically pushing his dreams onto us, his dreams, his hopes, right? Especially Shion. So it's nice that those two are completely aware of it, and there's no misunderstanding, right? That, oh no, he means well or something. It's like they know what he's doing, but it's much worse. So they also, they overhear a conversation about how, now we don't know if that guy was telling the truth, the manager or worker, whatever. We don't know if he was telling the truth about, um, like he said, this is straight from the dean's mouth, but why would the dean tell him? But basically, what he says is that, the director is keeping Shion around as a good luck charm, as a way to sustain his failed hero lifestyle. So I mean, it's true, right? Regardless of whether he actually heard it or not, I think it's true. I don't know if it's just about the money though, or if it's uh because I actually wasn't under the impression that it was about money. Obviously, they're earning a lot from this, but it really felt like he has a misplaced belief that he can be a hero, or it's just that he wants to help people, but he's doing it at the expense of a young girl, right? But anyway, finally we get back to the present, and his powers, like, I don't want to say tentacles, but it seems to be some sort of invisible tentacles, right? I don't know what other word I can use for it. But anyway, thankfully at that moment, uh no, actually, not at that moment, not when they're escaping. He captures Xian, but Luo manages to free her by like literally hitting him with the guitar, right? But goes flying, but it's a good thing because there's some space between them, but Luo gets stuck there. And that moment, a truck crashes in through the gates, right? The guy mysteriously fell asleep at the wheel, and that's her chance, that's her cue to escape, but she has to do it without Luo, right? Sadly. So he's stuck there, she has to leave him behind and just hope that he lives. And it's really I guess saddening and also disturbing, right? Like, it's like not one adult is willing to help them, right? Obviously, like, there won't, even if there have been people who voiced concerns in the past, they probably got rid of them, right? So that would just leave the people who actually fully believe in the cult and exploiting Xian's powers. But it's just like everyone was just there to capture her, right? No one is like, obviously they wouldn't think to help her, but it was just really disappointing and sad to see. But she manages to escape and she reaches some sort of plaza, I guess. And, all she has literally is her guitar, right? All she has is her music, her guitar. So she just, she sits down and she starts singing. And it gives her hope. I think it gives her strength, right? And at that moment, we may or we might have gotten our first glimpse of X. I mean, I would really like to think it was him, right? But like, if it really was him, was it really a coincidence? Like, I have no idea what his powers are, right? Like, what is it? Is he some sort of god? But if it was a coincidence, it was a pleasant one, right? He gives her like the first coin that she earns, right? And it gives her hope, right? It gives her the strength again to really believe now, and the determination, right, that she needs to be self-sufficient first before she can do anything else, right? And she turns to singing, right? I think the term is busking, singing in public, and she starts earning a lot actually. And it seems that even when during her first performance, her luck is still somewhere, it's active, right? Even though her trust value has dwindled, I feel her luck is still present somewhere, because we see it with this guy who thought he didn't have any coins, but he does. So that's like a little moment of luck. Again, this song, My Color, it was interesting. She says that it sounds familiar to her, right? She doesn't know how, but even with Luo, he said that the melody has always been in his head. So I really wonder where they both could have heard it. Maybe, do you think maybe they were like childhood or family friends as babies or something, and their parents knew each other or something like that? I don't know. The performances are going well, right? She's earning a lot, going viral, which is dangerous also. But also, again, these weird ladies spot her, the cultists, right? Oh my god, and they ruin it. They're so embarrassing. They're so pathetic. Like, really, like, can you see yourself? Do you see what you're doing? And they ruin it. She has to run away. But thankfully, she's approached by someone from DOS, right? We saw in a conversation with Liu Zhen, the reporter, and the CEO, I guess, of DOS, who I'm not sure. Like, we don't have a very high opinion of CEOs, right? They don't have a good track record, and we've seen this guy as well with the other two in the other four or five CEOs in the opening song. So this guy looks very openly cunning. So I'm hoping he's not actually that bad, right? If he's openly cunning. I don't know. And it's like Liu Shen, where has he been? Did he not bother to check in on her ever again? Was he not aware that there was a whole ass cult and her powers were being exploited? Wasn't that what he was afraid of? Anyway, what the hell, man? So yeah, the lady who approaches her, Ken from DOS, right? She works for them, and they want to sign her on as a hero, and she agrees on the condition that they help her look for someone, which obviously Luo is Luo. And sadly, we do see him. He's injured, right, in one eye. Looks isolated. It looks like I think it was his room, and it was stripped of everything. There was nothing in it except for one little radio. He was listening to news about Xian on there and listening to her songs and just feeling somewhat as at peace as he could, right? And of course, the director had to walk in and ruin it. And, like telling him to forget her, whatever, blah, blah, blah. What a loser. Anyway, then he says something to her, like to Luo, right? We don't hear it, but like from Luo's reaction, it's pretty disturbing. And like, I hope he doesn't believe him. Like, whatever it is, I feel like it's about Xian and he's trying to turn Luo against her, right? Because like that's the only leverage he has, the only thing he can use against her. And I just hope Luo doesn't blindly believe him, right? Because why would he tell him the truth? This guy's evil as fuck. And yeah, we see Xian's concert, right? And I really, really, really think it's the same concert that we saw in episode 7, right? Because it's the same year that Yangshan became Isol, right? And she was singing My Color. And that was the same song that was playing in the concert where Xiqing was crying, and it was playing in the background during Yangzhang versus Isol as well, right? So I would like to think it's the same concert. That's a nice little connection. And I really hope that her luck and her blessings reach Xiqing. She really needed them after that mess. Right? I wish it could have reached Isol as well. But anyway, oh my god, I get so riled up. But yes, It's just she says, she talks about how Lo inspired her music, right? Her love for music, her determination to be a hero. She never even wanted to be a hero, right? But it's just he rubbed off on her basically, and she saw that being a hero is not whatever this director guy believes, right? It's she saw another version of it through Lo, and it's like he was her hero in a way as well. So it's nice, right? And now she became a hero to try and help him, to try and find him. I hope she does. Alive. Find him alive. Anyway, but we see, right? She's singing, her fireflies of luck, little fireflies of luck are flying around. But that moment, almost in a parallel, we see the orphanage, right? And it literally looks like a zombie apocalypse. I can barely speak. It looks like a zombie apocalypse has taken place there because everyone literally looks like they all look like zombies. And there's, as in an almost in an opposite force to her green specks of light, her little fireflies. It's like these purple, weird, poisonous looking things, right? Flying around. Like they literally look poisonous, toxic. Now I don't know if they come from the director, if he's the source, but it looks like he's given into, fear or something. Just given into being a villain fully, right? His eyes are red. So yeah, that's what's happening over there. It's like, where are the heroes? Like, can no one see this? This is a whole ass orphanage. Can you not sense it? Can you not sense the poison in the air? And yeah, Liu Shen, it's like he just dropped Xian off and just never came back. Amazing, bro. You could have at least checked in on her. But anyway, great episode. Great episode. I think I'm gonna go listen to My Color now. I really enjoyed it, and I really hope. I mean, right now, Luo has a lot of death flags. He's had death flags from the start. So I really hope somehow he manages to survive, like in just for once, if they can subvert that trope and just let him live, it would be nice. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna. Someone surely will notice what's going on at the orphanage. Like, how do you miss that? It's a big place. So we'll see. Yeah, great episode as always. There's always so much to talk about when it comes to be Hero X, right? There's just always a lot to say, and it turns into a yap fest. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great week, a decent week. Hope it continues to be decent or gets better. And I hope you're taking care of yourselves and staying safe, you guys. Thank you so much.